Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Alexandra, and I want to welcome you to Outcome Creation Part 2, beginning April 1st. So in Part 1 that we just finished in March, we went through the process of discovering your mission, what is your purpose, the things that you want to create in your lifetime. We talked about commitment, ownership, responsibility, focusing on this mission to the point of being committed to it for it to succeed. We talked about calibrating your frequency, including morning calibration of gratitude, meditations, connecting with your divine spark, which is essentially source, and how to use these different tools to start to realize the mission or the purpose that you came here to live in your life. Part 2, which I mentioned starts on April 1st, is more about the mastery and integration of everything that we learned in Part 1 in the series that began in March of 2026. So we talk about things like your body being the foundation, nutrition, water, sunlight, supplements, getting plenty of sleep, this sort of thing to make your body strong, vibrant, so that you can pursue your mission and you can reach your goals. We'll discuss clearing subconscious interference, which has to do with limiting beliefs, identifying them, then releasing them. We talk about your emotional bandwidth and mental reprogramming, where we talk about being in the emotional 0 point, where things are neutral, where you're stable, where you're focused, where you're calm, and where you can keep your emotions under control and you can stay focused. We talk about feeling safe with reaching your mission, safe in success. We talk about controlling your thought drift, letting yourself being distracted. And then we also talk about practicing your long declaration, which is basically what you will do 3 times a day for 20 minutes, where out loud you express what it is your mission is, who you are, what steps you're taking, how excited you are, things like that, with enthusiasm. And that's part of programming yourself, your visions, your feelings, in sort of a hypnotic, rhythmic state. And then finally, in April, we'll cover your coherent nervous system and just mastering everything you've learned, from breath work to gratefulness to visualizations to connecting with your divine spark every day, mastering your frequency, and just basically focusing and having a good daily routine that helps you stay on task. And I hope you'll join us. It begins April 1st, and welcome and thank you.